Today we're talking about the do's and don'ts when you're around the king's guards and their majestic horses. You might think you know the basics, but trust me, there are some shocking and surprising things you should never do. Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about the guards themselves. They look stoic and serious for a reason, and there are some things you should never do around them. This might seem obvious, but you'd be shocked at how many tourists think it's okay to poke them. They are not your friendly neighborhood statue. If they're marching, don't step in front of them. You might end up with a very stern halt shouted at you. It's all about maintaining decorum. Trying to make them smile or laugh? Forget it. They're trained to remain expressionless, and you might just embarrass yourself. And yes, this includes any staring contests or trying to outlast them. You'll lose. Trust me. Now let's talk about the horses. The King's Guard horses are majestic, but they have their own set of rules. Here's what you need to know. These horses are not pets. They're working animals, and surprising them can lead to serious consequences. Horses can be skittish creatures. Shouting, clapping, or sudden movements can spook them, which could lead to accidents. You may think it's cute to offer them snacks, but do not try to feed them. It's not just against the rules, it could upset their stomachs. If you see a horse being led away, give them space. Now let's dive into some cultural no-nos that might surprise you. Here are a few things you might not think twice about, but are definitely a big deal. Don't take photos with flash. Flashes can startle the horses and the guards. If you want a great shot, turn off that flash. Avoid personal conversations with guards. While it might be tempting to chat, they are on duty. Respect their role and keep your comments to yourself. No sitting on the ground. Tourists often plop down right in front of the guards for a photo op. Not only is it disrespectful, but you might get moved along quickly. Don't wear bright or distracting clothing. Stand out for the right reasons. Loud or flashy clothes can distract the guards and horses, and that's the last thing you want. Let's share some embarrassing moments from tourists who didn't get the memo. These stories are both shocking and funny. The sandwich incident. One tourist thought it would be funny to offer a guard a sandwich. Let's just say that the guard didn't take it well and the tourist ended up with a lot of red faces. The dance-off. Another guy tried to initiate a dance-off with the guard. The guard just stood there and the crowd erupted in laughter. It wasn't the viral moment he hoped for. The selfie slip-up. One girl tried to take a selfie with a guard in the background. Unfortunately, she stepped back into the path of a marching horse. She got her pic, but it came with a lesson learned. Lastly, let's cover some unexpected rules that you might not know about. These can catch even the most seasoned tourists off guard. No gum chewing. It's considered disrespectful to chew gum near the guards. So, if you're a gum chewer, save it for later. Avoid using their names. Referencing the guards by their ranks or duties is much more respectful than using casual names or nicknames. Don't attempt to mimic them. Think you can stand still like a guard? Don't even try, you'll likely end up looking ridiculous. No personal items on the ground. Leaving bags or personal items near the guards is a big no-no. It can be seen as a potential hazard. So there you are, a comprehensive list of things you should never do around the King's Guards and their horses. Whether you're visiting Buckingham Palace or another royal residence, these tips will help you enjoy your experience while showing respect. If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more insights, and drop your own experiences or questions in the comments below. Until next time, remember to respect the tradition and enjoy your adventures.